heroes, my name is Annareth. I'm a Paediatric Occupational Therapist here on the Sunshine Coast, and I would like to show you the air cushion, also known as the wobble seat, the disco seat, the move and sit, and the wiggle seat. Now, as the name implies, it's for children who have difficulty staying seated in one place or seem to always have the wiggles. So the way the seat is used is to be placed on a chair. You'll see it has a smoother side and a more spiky side for the kids who need a bit more sensory input and texture. When seated on the cushion, it provides movement input. So often children that struggle to sit still on a chair, their bodies are actually craving some movement, and this is what the seat provides. Their bodies have to make postural adjustments the whole time while being seated, and that sends the sensory movement input to the brain that helps them to calm, concentrate and focus on the task, or listening to the teacher, or staying seated in their chair while finishing their meal. So the seat is not only for use on a chair. Like I explained, it's great for curing some of those wiggles, but it can also be used to be on the floor for a child to stand on and actually maintain their balance, working on that core strength while remaining centered on it. Another way I like to use this cushion in therapy is for a child to assume different positions, either like standing while doing ball activities like catching and throwing or hitting a balloon. They can also do tall kneel standing while doing some of those activities against the wall, all the time providing some postural adjustments needed because of the moving surface. Another position that this seat can be used for is for a child to lie on their tummy over it and do the Superman or pretend they're lying on a surfboard or a boat with their arms and their legs extended, which is great for that core strength, postural control, and getting some extension against gravity. So one of the reasons children struggle to sit still in a chair and maintain that seated position could be low muscle tone in the trunk, in the body area. And this cushion is great for stimulating some of that muscle tone because it requires postural adjustment. The body needs to make small movements, and it gives them that input that their bodies crave if they're movement seekers. So the air cushion seat can easily be transported between home and school. For use at school, it is great, especially for mat time or floor time or circle time, to provide a boundary for a child to sit in and stay in one spot, and while seated on the floor, give them that movement input that they need. Although these cushions are really durable and there isn't actually a weight restriction on how much it can take, keep in mind when using this air cushion that you don't overinflate it, because then it's really tight and it might be difficult for a child to maintain their balance and actually be a bit uncomfortable. The amount of air in this cushion is the recommended ideal for the most comfortable seating. Often when kids have difficulty sitting still in their chair and it looks like they're forever fidgeting and moving around and not paying attention to anything, they're actually trying to self-calm and self-regulate by giving their body the movement that it's craving to be able to concentrate. So not only is sitting on this air cushion giving your child the movement input that their bodies might be craving to be able to attend and self-regulate, but it's also targeting muscle tone and postural control and balance, which are being developed while sitting.